Oops, I accidentally went live. I was just looking at the filters and now I'm live. Um, Not ready, but oh well. So, now that I'm here, I want to talk to you guys about the Holy Spirit. I want to talk to you about being an empath. I want to talk to you about protection and just yoking and being yoked to a community or yoked to another person, energetically being yoked to family members, yoked, connected, sharing a field. And this is very crucial that we realize this. Now, I just had a birthday. Hello, Pastor Nick. If you want to do a live together, send an invite and I'll I'll bring you right on if you're up for it. Getting like basically everyone that we're in covenant with, everyone that we're connected to, we're all connected. We're yoked together. And so, what I'm finding, I did just have a birthday. I did just go through, like a major, trial and tribulation. And I was walking through the valley of the shadow of death, and I had to fear no evil, and I had to send God before me into that experience. And it was like I want to say it's like a dream, but it was like more like a nightmare. And I believe that when we're going through a nightmare, we need to wake up from the dream. Dreamer, leave your dreams for joyful waking. Captive, rise, sing. You're free. You're liberated. The Christ is here. The dreams of the illusion are breaking. They're loosening your shackles of captivity. So the Christ, the Holy Spirit, comes to bless us on healing wings, on angels' wings. The blind will see, the deaf will hear. And anyway, so we got to wake up from the dream when we're going through some kind of dream, some kind of nightmare, some kind of simulation. And this is always what's going on. Like, I have a background with film. My love language is cinema. My love language is film. My love language is music. My love language is spiritually transformative experiences. Anyway, it's creating content with integrity that matters, creating experiences, collaborating with people in a way that really matters, and it's teamwork. So since Pastor Nick is on here, I do want to take a minute to give him a shout out and his church, because I was just talking about you, Pastor Nick. Basically, listen to what the Lord is telling you. Listen to what the Lord is telling you, because you never know why. So the Lord actually told Pastor Nick to call me. God sent him to call me when I'm walking through this valley of this shadow of death. And I'm not in fear. I'm fearing no evil. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong. getting fired, losing income, all kinds of stuff. And I'm dealing with an emergency for someone else. Now, my ministry happens to be like walking through with people on the worst day of their life. So why? Because that's the day where there's the most chance of influence. That's when there's a chance of change and influence. And, I've been thinking a lot about, I do prison ministry. I go into the prisons, and there's a revival going on in there. Drop a heart if you believe in revival. Drop a heart if you believe. This is linguistics. So another way of talking about revival is a global awakening, a mass awakening, a spiritual awakening. There are so many social ills in our society. There's problems with drugs. There's problems with addiction. There's problems with crime. There's problems with wrongful imprisonment. There's problems with oppression. I am against oppression. I'm here to end oppression. I don't like oppression. That is, who does, right? But, okay, I'm just going to stop this because I just can't do this anymore.